Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Becoming Steadman. The overview. Often for class, you'll need to write a reading response or a summary response. One good approach is to use a quote from the reading. When responding with a quote, here's a basic formula you can use, which is very powerful. I call it the Steadman method, or the Steadman paragraph, because it was named after a San Francisco State professor. The Steadman paragraph has 4 parts: tell it, show it, explain it, so what? Part 1, tell it. This is where you set up the quote with a topic sentence or a leading sentence that leads to the quote. So don't start your paragraph with the quote itself. That is sometimes referred to as dropping a quote bomb. But set up your quote. Then when you get to the second sentence, show it. Put the quote in there. Integrate the quote. The third part of the Steadman paragraph is explain it. This doesn't mean analyze the quote yet. Doesn't mean tell what you think about it yet. Just paraphrase the quote, put it into other words, explain to the reader what the quote means. And the last part of the Steadman paragraph, so what? This is the most important part. This is where you analyze it, you connect, you question and answer, you go deeper in thinking about this quote, and you bring your own voice to the table and you join the conversation. You don't just let the quote speak for itself and think that you're finished. Good critical readers, scholars, college students add the so what at the end, and they bring something interesting, new. They tell the reader why the quote is important or interesting to them, and then it becomes interesting to the reader. So that's a quick overview of the Steadman paragraph.